Hello, pile number one. Today we have something special here, and this is this beautiful pink rose that you chose for your pile, and I want to present it to you because it is really something very special. Why? Because this rose is a real rose and can stand like this for a full 1 year. Can you believe this? This is a company, Rose Forever. They are a New York-based company, and they are designing luxurious rose boxes with natural roses, and they all stay gorgeous and beautiful for at least 1 year. I mean, they are doing everything handcrafted. They are really professional, and I mean, you can see how beautiful this rose is. So this is why I am including it into my reading today, to give you one also special offer from them. So if you are interested in their products, you can explore and visit their website, which I'm going to include right here. And if you want to buy any of their products, you can receive now $25 off discount with the code that I'm going to include in the description of this video. So your beautiful rose, we are going to place it right here, and we are going to move to your video. Now today we are asking a very specific question: when you will meet your future spouse. So this is something that we have been waiting for long, and we are going to take many cards to support this question, because I really want to receive many informations, as many as we can get. As you already know, if you have been following my readings, then you know how we do it. As many informations we can get, we take it. So we are going to take tarot cards, and we are going to take oracles as well, and we are going to take a concrete answer when you will meet. So I made these cards little like pieces of a paper, and I placed some kind of options of years and months there. So we are going to take them randomly out, and we are going to see what it is. Also, I have some horoscope zodiac signs, so we can also use them to see maybe more specific the vibes. Okay, so first let me take one more card here. And now I would love to take one of these options. I'm going to shuffle these, because these are actually time frames, pile number one, and this is going to be the most important actually segment of our reading, because it's going to be our answer concerning time. Okay, so let's see. Let's take this one, and I'm going to also choose one of the zodiac signs around here. Let's take this one, whatever that is. Yeah, these papers were close to my my plants, and how I was watering the plants, I noticed that they got a little bit bumpy. I will have to remake them, but for now they're going to use the purpose. So let's see what is going on in your reading, pile number one. Let's see your cards. We have retreat. Okay, this could be useful information. We have Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. Okay, then we have Six of Swords. We have empathy. And then we have crystals, spirit teacher. Okay, and here we have 5 months, Libra. Okay, so now when I'm thinking about it, you know, like it could even be because we are now in April, you know, it is 5th month, so Libra is in 10th month, you know, around that, and you know, 5 plus 5 is 10. So we receive some kind of incredible synchronicity here, that this year in the Libra time of Libra, in approximately 5 months, you are going to meet your future spouse. Now, are you going to be connected immediately, and are you going to start something immediately with them? That still we don't know. We have to see the cards. We have to see. But this is going to be, like your first meeting with them. So first time when you will meet them will be very soon, pile number one. And this is a very beautiful confirmation, especially these things are not coincidence. So let's see what is going on with your cards. With this retreat here, I can say to you that you are going to be in some kind of mental, emotional, physical retreat from the world. So this could literally be retreat. This could literally be that you will go to some kind of retreat, some kind of group, seminar, some kind of maybe meditation, like people usually take some kind of retreat week when they go somewhere just to meditate, to be with other people who are doing the same, to spiritually grow and so on. This could be literally that type of place and meeting this person on that type of place. But it could also be some kind of retreat online as well. So it could be that you are going to stay at home and you are going to follow some things, online seminars, Zoom seminars, and so on and so on. And you are going to catch this person online. Maybe they will be among the people who will be there as well. This retreat could also mean for many of you, because this is a general reading, so take that into consideration. It could be that you will go somewhere or you will visit a place with a lot of nature. So you're going to retreat yourself from your usual ambient. You're not going to be where you usually live. You will go to another place, or you are going to go to a little bit escape, from the city, let's say it like that. And this could be also vacation time, For some of you, it could be that you just took, some time to rest, to go to vacation, to get some time off from the work and obligations and so on. So this could be where you are actually going to meet this person. With the Two of Swords here and empathy, I think that it could be that your first contact could be some kind of conflicted contact, in the way of not of a quarrel, like you're going to fight with each other, but mostly like maybe your thoughts or, opinions or something could come into conflict, but in a very funny and a very provocative and interesting way. For example, I don't know, these situations with this empathy, it could be that something very clumsy will happen. So this is just a random example. Something very clumsy will happen to one of you and the other one is going to, react, but then they are going to also express their empathy. For example, imagine walking in the store. I'm just giving a random example, and you take one thing off from the shelf and everything falls down, and person who is there, are looking at you, and he or she, they are saying like, what did you just done? Like, what did you just do? What is this? So it is some kind of like a conflict, but at the very next point, this person is already helping you to bring those things back to the shelf. So this is the situation that I feel, not of course that literal situation, but something that has that type of vibe. So there will be some kind of situation there that one of you is going to do some kind of, like silly or maybe a little bit, clumsy thing. I don't know how to say. And then the other thing is going to actually, be against it, be angry maybe of it. But at the very next moment, this person is going to be full of empathy, is going to help you, or you're going to help them. So this is going to be this first contact. It could happen in nature as well, it could happen in nature, because this is a retreat card. With this Nine of Cups here and with crystals, I have a feeling like... everything that you have been manifested, you have been thinking about signs. So you have been thinking about something like maybe in your mind it was like you were asking for clear signs. So you were thinking, when I see my future spouse, I really want to receive these signs. I want to see some kind of thing so that I know that it is them. So you have been manifesting this very long time. And I think that when this moment will happen, there are going to be very clear, open signs that you actually produced. So you said, for example, to yourself, when I see them, I want to see that and that. Or I want to receive something like that as a sign so that I know. So it will be something that you are going to recognize as a sign, and it is going to be presented to you. With these crystals, to me, these are the cards usually of light and clearance of energy and truth. So with this light here, it's like everything is going to fall at the place, you know, where it needs to be. It's like a aha moment, if you know what I mean. It's like something is going to happen. You are going to see some signs, and you'll be connecting the dots, and in your mind you're going to say, aha, they are the one, you know, like, these are the signs. Those are the signs, exactly the things that I have been dreaming, I have been inviting, I have been manifesting, you know, something like that. It's incredible, but now I see it. And with this Six of Swords and spiritual teacher, I have a feeling like immediately from this moment, it could be that you're going to be connected. If not more as a friend from the beginning. Because this card to me, Six of Swords, I have a feeling always with this card, with this deck, it's a card of a movement. And I always feel, no matter that it is swords, I always feel that this is a card of some kind of adventures, and card of some kind of movement where you are basically, you know, somebody is taking you to the place, to the safe place, but at the same time they're giving you this safety and security to do things with them. Because, you know, usually this card depicts something a little bit different, but in this deck, in this ambient, I really feel it like some kind of activity. So I have a feeling like this is going to connect two of you, maybe in some kind of contact initially for the first. And these are going to be some kind of things that you are gonna go through. With the spiritual teacher here, I have a feeling like you are immediately gonna start communicating and talking about those kind of things, about coincidences, how there are no coincidences. You are going to start talking about religions, you know, like almost like getting to know each other by asking a lot of questions, but a lot of spiritual questions. So it's going to be very interesting because you will start getting each other, know each other on a very deep level immediately. Like these are very intimate questions. So with whom you can actually discuss those things, but with somebody with whom you really feel comfortable. So this is why I feel that the energy is going to flow very mutually. It's going to be very open. And it's going to be like in your mind, it's going to be like, oh, everything is going very easy. Everything is going somehow smooth, one after another. Like almost before you had to push or pull and dynamic with people with whom you maybe tried something or you felt something was not going so smooth simply, or you would feel some kind of stuckness, or you would feel some kind of wall, you know, you would come to certain part of the person and then you would just feel that wall. But here, you know, we can sense that there is some kind of openness and some kind of also availability of the time. This is how I feel this card as well. So this person is open to spend time with you and to go somewhere with you and to do something with you. There are no those blockages, there are no walls. And with this card, again, you know, I feel that you're going to click immediately. So whatever your visions are, you know, your beliefs, your spiritual beliefs, your feelings deep inside of your soul that you feel, but you don't really discuss with many people. I have a feeling like this person is going to be very similar to you and you're going to find this balance. With this card here, because we have so many religions, I have a feeling like this person is studying them all. Like they went through all to see what every of those religions were. It's like almost both of you went through phase of soul searching. Where do you belong? Is any of these available religions and spiritual practices you? Is it for you? So I have a feeling like this is going to be some kind of topic that is going to really bind you together. And this is going to be your initial start with this beautiful person who is going to actually become your future spouse, pile number one. So this is going to happen quite fast, Libra time. Be careful about your thoughts, about your actions, stay positive, don't be restless, and don't put things like, you know, like remember always these are general readings. So we are reading a lot of energies. So don't be so strict. It could be 5 months. It could be a little bit more, a little bit less. We never know exactly. And it is always delicate with time. But yeah, I mean, what you can do in this time is to simply start working on opening your heart, preparing yourself. This thing is coming and you want to be your best you know, for this person when they arrive, so that you can have this whole journey and so that you can enjoy it fully. So pile number 1, this is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. This beautiful rose is here. So don't forget to go down below my description. And if you are interested, check out their page. It's a really beautiful page with beautiful products. I love flowers, by the way, if you didn't notice until now. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, or follow. That is how you're going to show me that you support me. And if you are already there, I want to say big thank you, guys. I see you, I hear you, I read you, and I love having you around. Thank you so much for all of the support that you are giving me, and I'm very grateful for all of you. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and see you very soon with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Pile number 2, you chose this beautiful red rose, and today I have something special to show you. And this is this real, can you imagine, this is a real beautiful rose from a company called Rose Forever. They are a New York based brand, and they're designing luxurious rose boxes with natural roses, and they stay fresh and gorgeous for at least 1 year. Can you believe this? So this is a real rose that is going to stay alive like this for 1 year. How cool is that? They are making everything handcrafted, and this is why I really love it. It is beautiful and it lasts long, and it is really special gift. I'm going to definitely include their website right now, and why I'm showing you this is because if you're interested in their products or you want to see what other beautiful things they have, you can receive $25 of discount with the code that I'm going to include in the description below. Okay, so I'm going to put your beautiful rose on a side, and it's going to be here while we are doing this incredible reading that we have been all waiting for. And this is going to be about the question that we all ask: when you are going to meet your future spouse. Okay, so when you are going to meet your future spouse, we are going to take oracles, we are going to take tarot cards. I prepared some papers where I put actually some time frames, and this is going to be the heart of our reading, because we are going to receive very concrete, direct information connected with when we are going to actually meet this person. So I'm going to take one more card from this beautiful oracle deck. Yeah, I'm going to also include one horoscope zodiac sign to get a little bit more vibe about it. But let's now first choose this very important time frame. Let me shuffle. Then I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to choose one. Okay, so this is your pile number 2, and we are going to also ask zodiac sign. Let's take this one. These papers totally got destroyed because I put them close to my plants and I was watering the plants, and now they're all like this. But I'm going to make them all over again, so for the next time I'm sure that they're going to be flat. So let's see your cards, pile number 2. First of all, we have release your ex. Okay. Then we have King of Cups, 5 of Wands, the Devil, Counseling, Artist, and Approve. Now, dun, dun, dun. The most important 4 months. Okay, this is crazy because this is Scorpio. So this is crazy. This is really, really close. Okay, but also with the Scorpio here, we know that Scorpio is in the 11th month. Okay, November, around November, also a little bit of October. So put this 4 months plus minus, like be a little bit flexible, because with this Scorpio, it could be also that it's going to extend, into Scorpio time. But 4 months is really, guys, this is really close. So we are going to ask when you're going to meet your future spouse. So we don't know yet, what is going to happen, and we don't know how long it's going to take for two of you to actually start something, like a fair or something. But this is when you're going to meet them for the first time. Okay. So with this release your ex card, we see here that you or them are going to be in the phase that you just broke up with a partner. The phase is going to be very fresh. So one of you is still going to have this person there. Okay, so if this doesn't resonate already now, then this is not your pile number 2, and just go and feel another pile. So don't force anything. I mean, people usually, like watch these general readings and then they are really forcing. And when they hear something that is not their case, then, like they get disappointed. But that's not necessary. So please, if you don't feel it already, with this intro, then just move to another pile number 2. So this release your ex, definitely we feel this energy. One of you is had somebody that finished, and the energy that stayed is very uncomfortable. It's actually hard. It's hard to let this person go, because there are some kind of memories, like habits. I would say habits that state that everything is reminding you or them, of that relationship. And actually that relationship was probably very bad, or, not good. To say it like that, really not relationship that brought anything positive, or because it would not finish after all. But the feelings are still there, and we know that when we are grieving, so this grief also brings that attachment. So as long as we grieve, we are attached to that person. So I have a feeling like this is going to be happening. That means that you are either to break up with this person around this time, or you already broke up recently. That's why I'm saying this reading is very specific. And if you're finding yourself in that group, then this is your reading pile number 2. With the King of Cups, this is how it's going to be. You are going to meet somebody who is quite stable, and person who has their own self. They are very confident, they have their emotion checks, they know who they are probably a little bit older, they are a king, so they already manifested things in their life. Either they are sitting already on some kind of good, secure position, or simply they have a steady, peaceful and organized life. But this is a person who already went through some things that were, let's say, turbulent, and they came into the place where they are actually at peace, when they know what they are doing, when they know who they are, when they are complete person, I would say. And you will meet this person maybe through some kind of work. It could be work, because we have this card of approve, and we know that mostly people approve through work. But it could also be, since this is a general reading, this could be any kind of approval. So first of all, think about areas in your life where you feel or seek approval. Is it the work? Is it love? Is it a friendship? Is it some kind of hobby that you are working, or, is it something that really makes you happy, but it's nothing official? So think about anything where you would seek or want approval, and this is where you are going to actually meet this person. It's going to be very closely connected to the field where you feel that you need approval from other people. And this person could actually give you this approval, okay? So this person could enter your life in that type of role. They will be there to actually encourage you and to say to you, yes, you're great at this, you're doing really good. This is really nice. They're going to recognize your value. Okay, maybe it is something that other people never recognized, or they do, but they just go over it, and you don't never feel actually that you receive some kind of approval, for that thing that you know what it is. Pile number 2. But this person is going to see this very clearly, and they're going to feel it, and they're going to be aware of it. And this is how you're going to receive this straight sign that they're actually genuinely interested in you. With this 5 of Wands, here, just a second, something fell down. I can tell you that they're going to have a really fast and rapid action towards you. And it's not going to be something that they're going to hide. So this is a person who makes the effort and who makes the action. This is a person who acts, not only a person who talks, who thinks, who fantasizes, and so on. This is somebody who when they feel, they act upon this, their feeling. And with this artist here, I definitely think that this person has some kind of freedom. I feel some kind of Aquarius energy, of a person who is independent and they are free, and they have this type of a childish, almost, childish, but pure childish energy. So since they are king, we know already that they are not behaving immature and they are not a child. But with this artist card and this King of Cups, I mean, we're talking about cups here. So we're talking about somebody who has a very clean energy and emotions. So that is why I have a feeling of this, free, independent being who is actually, very honest and very truthful to them and to you and to everyone. So I think that they are going to come with something very strict, very direct to you. It could be that they want to take you out, but it could also be that this is going to be very open and very on to the point conversation. When somebody that you don't expect or somebody new that enters your life suddenly asks you something very intimate, and they just, hit that string that they could not possibly know, and you ask yourself how this person, from all of the things that they could ask or say, they said that, it's very specific, and it's going to automatically be the sign, some kind of sign that you're going to receive that this is the person that we are now talking about. With this artist, it could also be that they are artists, or it could be also that you are artist, okay? Or it could also be that you meet each other on some kind of art exhibition or something connected with art, gallery, or something artistic. Artistic doesn't have to be only paintings and sculpturing and so on. Artists are also musicians. So I always extend this card to that as well. So I don't think so that it is a party, but I think that maybe the place where you're going to meet them could include music as well. So have that on your mind too, pile number 2. With the devil here, I have a feeling like there is a situation. So this is this situation. Either you or them, there is still some kind of stuckness. And one of you is going to present, not present, but one of you is going to say that there is a stuckness. So I can expect, if this is you, you're going to tell to them that you feel like you're in a cage, like you're in prison, like you cannot go out from this, that you had some kind of bad experience and you cannot release yourself from it. You have a feeling like you are in a jail, like you are not living, like you cannot go out from it. If that is them, and they are the one who needs to release this person, that they are going to, say that thing to you. And actually the beginning of your communication is going to be counseling. Why? Because there seems to be a great mutual understanding. And I think that whoever this is in this story, you or them, I think that you or them on the other side, of that story are going to have a lot of compassion and empathy for this story. Actually, because of that opening of everything, that will be very refreshing for both of you. And that will actually be, those will be the doors that are going to open between your heart and their heart. Because pile number 2, we know very well that this life is quite complicated, and nobody is perfect, and things are simply happening without our control, and we don't know how to do and what to do. And the thing is that, I mean, the thing is that we just have to sometimes lower our walls. Because there is a saying that sometimes we put walls not to prevent people to come towards us, but to see who is willing to jump over the wall. You know that quote? So sometimes we do that, but sometimes we overreact. We simply put those walls too high, and nobody, even those who want to try to jump over it, they cannot, because they are not Superman or Batman or, like Wonder Woman. So the thing is that, and with these cards here, I have a feeling like this opening and simply saying, I'm this and that, and I'm feeling that and that. This is going to be a moment where your hearts are going to actually open, and there will be some kind of tunnel between two of you. The energy will start flowing, and I have a feeling like this person will have a perfect answer to everything that you are saying and thinking, and vice versa. So, you are going to have a perfect answer and perfect saying whatever it is going through in this conversation. So this is going to be the meeting with this person. So we don't know what is going to happen next, but definitely we receive so valuable information right here, pile number 2. So within 4 months or time of a Scorpio, maybe 4 months will be extended to the time of a Scorpio, because this is a process. You can expect to meet your future spouse. So what you can do is you can prepare. Mentally prepare, stay positive, stay patient, don't be restless, and don't, how to say it, don't set this time in stone, because when we receive time frame, it is approximate time frame, but this is a very, very good sign. Also, have in mind that this is a general reading, but for the majority of you, this information reached there with a purpose at this moment, on this day. So take it as a big sign, pile number 2. It's a wonderful news. It's a beautiful reading. I'm so happy to deliver it. Very specific though, but if you are this pile, you're going to feel very comfortable with it and very happy, because it is going to be like a rainbow after a long period of a rain, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you are new to my channel and if you love my videos, make sure to subscribe, like, share, or comment. That is how I know you are there. That is how I know that you are supporting me. And if you are there already, I want to say a big thank you, guys. I really love to have you around. I see you, I hear you, I read you, and I really appreciate all of you. Don't forget to check out these beautiful roses and go to my description. I'm going to put all of the informations there. And have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. See you soon with my next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Pile number 3, you chose this beautiful white rose. And today I have something very special to show you, and that is this beautiful rose. Made by a Rose Forever, New York-based brand, and they are really, really wonderful. They are designing luxurious rose boxes with natural roses, and they stay like this, fresh and gorgeous, for at least they last 1 year. So can you believe that these roses last 1 year? This is a real rose, guys. So cool, right? They are doing everything handcrafted, and they're very professional, flower artisans. So I think that it is a very beautiful gift, or a very beautiful thing to have. I really love them. They look really beautiful, fresh. And I think that they are preserving it with natural oils. I mean, you can check it out, everything on their website. I'm going to include right now here. And why I'm saying this to you, because if you're interested in their products and you want to basically have anything from them, you can now receive $25 off discount with the code that I'm going to put in the description below. So if you're interested, don't hesitate to go and check it out. And I'm going to put our beautiful white rose over here. It's going to be present in all of our reading. So let's now start with this long expected reading, and this reading is going to be about when you are going to meet your future spouse, okay? So when you are going to meet your future spouse, let's see what we are going to receive. Beside oracles and tarot cards, today we are going to also take one paper from many papers that I created with time frames. I definitely wanted to receive a little bit more concrete time frame, and I wanted to deliver this information to you because I feel that it is quite necessary. Many of you are asking yourself if you already met your future spouse, and many of you haven't. So you're asking yourself when that will happen. And this is why we are going to make this very important reading to see actually what is going on. So these are the papers with time frames. I'm going to shuffle them, and then I'm going to close my eyes and pick one for you. Okay, there we go. We are also going to take one zodiac sign paper. They are a little bit distorted because I was keeping them close to the flowers and I was watering the flowers, but don't worry, for the next time I'm gonna recreate them. So let's now choose one to support this with some kind of energy or vibe, okay? And let's dive into your reading, pile number 3. So finances and career. This is the first card. Then we have 3 of Wands and we have illuminate. Then we have Queen of Cups and options. Interesting. And then we have the Hangman and children. Okay, so pile number 3, this is a very interesting reading, very interesting cards you have there. Let's see now what we have been waiting for. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see this. So this is 2 years. Wow, okay. This is a long time, I know. Don't run away, pile number Scorpio, okay? Don't run away, pile number 3. This is 2 years. I know you're thinking, oh God, why so long? You know, like, but we are going to make another, because this is a general reading, so we are going to make one more option, you know, for the other group. This is going to be one group for those that feel that 2 years is good and it's how it needs to be. And for those who feel different, we are going to take another time frame, because I feel that for this group we really need 2 options. So let's see this. Okay, 7 months. So for you who feel ready, and Sagittarius, which actually goes along. So 7 months and Sagittarius, in 7th month we will be in the Sagittarius age. So it is incredible how this goes together. Also for those who feel that need time, and this needs to happen in 2 years from now, it is going to be in the Scorpio time. So you can calculate around that time of the year, okay? So pile number 3, this is a very specific reading again, because we see this finances and career. So for you who took this first group, like 2 years, and you feel that that is realistically possible for you, it is because you want and you chose to work on yourself, on your career, manifest something. Either you are going on college, either you are having some kind of work or things that you want to do before you meet your future spouse. So for this group, we are talking about people who voluntarily want to do things before they meet their future spouse, okay? You want to finish the school or the college, you want to finish some kind of project, you want to get some kind of money to get independent, and then you want to meet your future spouse. So have that on your mind. For the rest of you, this is 7 months in Sagittarius will be connected with, again, finances and career, in the way that maybe you are going to meet this person through career, through job, through work, through going somewhere, you know, and meeting this person, and it will be connected with work, with job. So with this 3 of Wands here and illuminate here, we see that whatever group you are belonging to, This Three of Wands tells us that you will be searching for something. So since it is finances, a career, it could be that you will be searching for job, you will be searching for new position, you will be maybe searching for a new country to live in, so that you would get more opportunities for your career or finances. With this illuminate here and this magnifier here, I have a feeling like when you're going to start searching for this job or for this opportunity, things are going to be very illuminating. What does that mean? It means that you're going to see things very clear and options are going to be presented to you, you know, very, very clear. Look at this card, options, that we have here exactly close to the illuminate. With this Queen of Cups here, I can say to you that this person that you're going to meet is going to be very, very, very emotionally giving, and they're going to be very nurturing person, somebody who is nurturing. And I have a feeling like this could also be you, pile number 2. I have a feeling like you are somebody who loves to give and who is a giver. And actually, maybe in this life, you were giving and giving and giving to many people without actually receiving in return. So I have a feeling like this person, you're going to recognize this person because this person is going to give to you as well. So there is going to be this beautiful mutual giving and taking at the first sight, at the first moment, at the first happening between two of you, okay? I have a feeling like it's gonna come through some kind of work or searching for work. Maybe this person will help you to search work, or maybe this person is going to be among the places that you're going to considering as your options for work. So I think that this is how you're going to meet your future spouse, because if it is not work, then it could be some kind of hobby or some kind of interest, you know, something that you always wanted to do, some kind of workshop or some kind of session, or some kind of you wanted to always learn something, and then you go to those classes, even if you are already finished, you know, with schooling time. It can be that as well. So it could be some kind of course or something like that. But whatever it is, you're going to be searching for it. The options are going to be really beautifully presented to you at that time. And this person is going to be very generous, very giving, very warm. And it's going to remind you on you, pile number 3. Now, with this hanged man here and children, this could be two things, and this is a general reading, so please take that always into consideration. For one group of the readers, and not readers, but people who are listening this reading, it is going to apply that this person, and this is for a small group of people, so just bear with me. For some of you, small group of you, it could be that this person already has kids, and this is something that you have to be there to change your perspective. For majority of you, this person does not have kids. This person has this childish nature, okay? So they are in a way very clean, very pure. And this could be supported with this beautiful Queen of Cups. Like I said, this nurturing energy, this warmth, this giving, maybe a little bit of naiveness, but that naiveness is not, again, that naiveness that is produced by lack of intelligence, but because of the goodness of the heart. You know, when we sometimes a little bit see something, but we little bit close our eye, so that we would not be so harsh, so that we would not be so condemning or judgmental. You know what I mean? So sometimes we are naive on purpose, we can say it like that, because our heart tells us be soft, you know, don't be harsh, don't be so cruel. So this person has that temperament. And with this hangman here, I would say this person is going to be different from what you are expecting. So if you're expecting something, there will be aspect of this person, maybe this giving and nurturing vibe, because this card is, you know, touching that card. So maybe this person is going to be too kind, too good, too gentle, too warm, too giving, too nurturing, too soft, you know, in character. And this is not somebody you expected. Maybe you always had partners who were a little bit rough, dominant, or, you know, selfish. Maybe, you know, that ego was there very strong in them. They had that guard. They had that type of personality that they don't bend much, that, you know, they don't make many compromises. And this hangman here is here because simply I think that you're going to be surprised, because I have a feeling like this person is different from all the people that you have been dated, or you had crush in, or you crush with, or you had some kind of, you know, attraction. I think that there will be something different about this person. They are going to be different, simply. So for example, let me give you just ordinary examples so that you don't get scared. If you love guys that, for example, if you're a woman and you love guys that have very short hair, maybe this person will have long hair, you know, these type of things. If you're a man and you like women who are tall and thin, you know, maybe this person is going to be short and curvy. So this is what I'm talking about. You have certain expectations, you have certain type maybe in your mind, that you always thought, this person is going to be my husband, my wife. But this person could still have that physical look, still, you know. But there will be something, either in either segment of that physical look, or segment of, how to say, emotional spectrum, that is going to be quite different from the people before. Okay, so this hangman is inviting you to be open, to stay open, and not to close the doors just because you see something different. So don't put some kind of boundaries around you. You see that in this card we see a merman actually, being in some kind of net. So it's like boundaries to me, you know, like, so don't put this person in a drawer. Don't put this person in some kind of boundaries of your own judgment. That is how I would feel. So how you're going to meet? Probably, like I said, towards searching. Either they are going to help, either they are going to be there among the options. Search for the pure energy, because pure energy is going to be a very clear sign that this person is that person that you are searching for, and that is basically your future spouse. I have a feeling with this Sagittarius, so for this group here, 2 years group with Scorpio, I have a feeling like this is going to be something very refreshing. You are going to be tired from everything, and this person is going to jump in your life when you almost, let's say, give up on love, okay? For this group, 7 months Sagittarius, that is basically now this year, guys. This is really quick. This is happening. So if you feel ready, if you have been manifesting it and you feel that this is you, then definitely you need to prepare yourself as well. Start thinking about leveling up. So leveling up. This is why we have this finance and career. If you have some kind of thing that you want to finish, like school, if you have some kind of field that you want to master, like putting yourself in additional course or something, do it now, okay? Start doing it as soon as possible. Start seeing what it is, detecting what you want, apply for schools, for courses, for jobs. You know, this is the time when you need to make this shift. This is a sign that this shift needs to be made on this finances field. And without any doubt, this person is going to be there, is going to jump, you're going to sense it, you're going to feel it, you're going to recognize it, because the energy is going to be really pure. Then from there, you're going to see how things are going to evolve. But already these informations gave us so many value, pile number 3, and I'm so happy for this reading. I mean, like I said, for those who are ready in 2 years, it's going to be a perfect timing, guys. And for those who are ready now, 7 months is completely enough to prepare yourself, to clean yourself, and to do things that you want to do before you enter this meeting. So pile number 3, this was your reading. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, like, or share if you are new, of course, to my channel. That is how I'm going to know that you're supporting me and that you are there. And if you are already there, I want to say big thank you for all that you're doing, for everyone. I read you, I hear you, I see you guys, and I appreciate everything that you are doing. I always appreciate your comments. So comment if you feel to do it. And yeah, don't forget about these beautiful roses. Check them out. At least go to their website to see what they have, because you're not going to be disappointed. When I saw this and when I said, okay, this is a real rose and it's going to be alive 1 year, I said, wow, this is something really, really special. So I wish you a beautiful day or evening wherever you are, and see you very soon with my next reading. Bye.